Welcome to Ad Breakers. It's the show where we get the best creatives in the industry to score 3 TV ads out of 5.
It's how we begin and how we remember, splitting bills and spilling beans. We learn with it, play with it.
I just feel like if they're going to go on TV, they need to go on TV with something that's about Deliveroo, not just a mood film that it feels like it's growing trying to grow the market of food. And it's like, well, we already all eat food, we all get hungry. Why should I go to Deliveroo over Just Eat or Hungry House or Uber Eats? Or Sainsbury's, yeah. It feels like just a generic, millennial ad.
I'd kind of love to know if everyone knows what it's for or what Deliveroo is.
Yeah.
And if they do know, then how does it expand their kind of knowledge of them or anything?
Yeah, exactly. But even if their thing is we do restaurant food, they should talk about that.
Yeah.
Rather than...
There's one shot that nails it for me of the chef doing the slightly fancy stuff.
Yeah, but the chef doing the fancy stuff in a takeaway box would be better, right?
Yeah.
Because the takeaway boxes are really nice now that you get. They're not those rubbish, tin ones. They do like really nice boxes. But
I'm kind of presuming that none of that stuff's been filmed. It all felt like user-generated.
It's taken from YouTube, and there's one clip that I definitely recognise from a really good Vimeo short film.
Wrap our days around it. It takes you to new places and it always brings you home. It's nights in, it's nights out, reminiscing on the night before.
So Nicola, what are you going to give it?
Right, I think it's worthy of a 2 because I like its vibrant energy, but I'm kind of left thinking, has it taught me anything? It's not really brought to life the unique thing about Deliveroo. How about you?
I'm going to give it,
if you can find it,
a big fat 1.
A big fat 1.
Because the end frame's good.
So much more.
You like a moving end frame?
Yeah, look, I don't think any creatives have really been involved in that. I don't think there's an idea. I don't think there's any truth in it. And I think there's way, way, way better things to say about Deliveroo.
It's a beautiful mood film.
It is a beautiful mood film that could win a pitch, but it shouldn't be on TV.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 3 out of 10 from us. Let's look at another one.
So it's a perfume ad, so it's got to be black and white, right?
Now, this bit where the dude starts dancing,
yeah,
I was like, oh.
Yeah, that bit's
that
good.
had me. That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's shot from interesting angles. He's a good dancer. That should have just been the whole ad.
Yeah.
Also, women don't write
With
lipstick on mirrors anymore. Like, that hasn't been a thing for a long time. We just Snapchat now. Like,
why would you waste a 25 quid lipstick?
No, you wouldn't. So what did you think about it?
I thought it was way too long.
It was long.
Massively indulgent. Long. Oh God, I might have had a small snooze in the middle.
I just don't think there's much of an idea in there. Or if there is, I don't know what it is. I think it's just leaning into every stereotype that perfume ads have.
There's a massive proven psychology that kind of stuff works, but then because we've been watching it for years, it just becomes wallpaper.
I mean, like we were saying, Kenzo is a great example of a perfume ad done brilliantly.
Yeah.
And that was just as long as this.
Yeah, but I never tired of watching that.
Yeah.
In fact, I've watched it and watched it and watched it, and when I want a little pep up, I watch it again.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking on this one?
On this one, I'm going to give it a big 1.5 because at least they went and shot something, unlike our previous ad breaker ad. And there's some nice moments, like the dancer is nicely shot. So you get a little extra 0.5 for that. What do you think?
I'm going to go 2.5 because I gave Deliveroo 2, and I think this is only slightly more memorable. Obviously, I'm not target audience, but it was a little bit wallpaper.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think I'm going to be waking up tomorrow thinking, oh yeah.
I don't want to smell like that.
Yves Saint Laurent.
So, 4
4 in total.
Getting better.
4 out of 10. Not
4 out of 10.
Not terrible.
Shall we go on to the next one?
Yeah, let's have another look.
Cheers, mate. See ya.
No, I've got to get up to work tomorrow, man. Come on.
So he goes, all right, I'll go up the pole. So he's got to go up the pole, how much? Right. And Leo's gone, 100 quid.
We've all been there, putting our drunk friend into the car and then putting their head down so it doesn't get hit.
Yeah, that was a really nice touch, actually. It kind of makes me feel anxious.
Yeah.
Like I'm just waiting for the bad thing to happen.
Yeah.
Therefore, I can't take my eyes off it, which is a great thing.
Yeah. Also, the way they've placed the camera, it feels like you're really in it, like you're really part of it, really close-up shots.
And he just starts climbing it. And the lights go on, and everyone's looking. And do you think I should drive?
It's by far the most memorable of all 3 ads. I will definitely remember it tomorrow morning and the week after. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I think it's based on a really, really strong fact, so it's got truth. It's executed in a really, really sort of interesting and lateral and creative way. There is actually an idea. It's beautifully directed, really well acted.
It looks authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I thinking? Just got to get this text off.
My turn to drive.
And it does, you do feel nervous, don't you? It's that bit in a movie where you think something's going to go really wrong, but they don't even need to show a car crash.
Well, I think it was surprising that they didn't. I expected it to end horribly. So it was kind of great, that little twist at the end. I thought it was brilliant. So what are you thinking?
I'm going to give it a big fat 4 because it's an excellent piece of advertising. What are you going to go?
Oh, I'm going to go a 4.5 because I can't quite go all the way to a 5. It wasn't perfection, but it was darn good.
It was. So that's 8.5. Our winner today, 8.5 out of 10.
By a long shot, I'd say.
By a long shot.
By a long shot. The only one with a true, beautiful idea. Yeah.
Based on a truth, executed wonderfully.
That I will remember. So, should we go and do what we're probably better at? Get behind the camera and boss other people around.
Yes, I'm definitely happier on the other side of the camera.
It's definitely better the other side.
Adam and Eve DDB and the AA drive safely into the top spot of this week's ad breakers, fighting off the glossy YSL and the edgy Deliveroo. Join us again next time for some more creative honesty with ad breakers. Welcome to Ad Breakers.
Has that ever happened to you?
Let's have fun alienating the adults.
It's the show where we get the best creatives in the industry to score 3 TV ads out of 5.
Noget tyder på at ukomfortable omgivelser.
Rather appropriately, giving it a 3.
Watch the full episode of Ad Breakers, only on The Drum.